This is the OSCEdays second documentation jam, and we are here in the last Hangout session. And we just shared a little bit what we've been doing over the course of this weekend, and we decided to record a little video to share this also with you. And we are three, and Belinda will start with telling us a little bit about her and what she's has done this weekend. Belinda.
Sure. So I'm actually about 8 hours behind everyone else because I'm over in Vancouver, so I've done less than everybody. But I am working on documenting some of the methods that we used with the Food Systems Lab. So the Food System Lab is based in Toronto, and we're a social innovation lab working on food waste using a systemic approach. So we want to close the loop of the food system in Toronto, but make sure that we have all the stakeholders at the table, especially those that usually don't make it into the decision makers' rooms, or they often don't have a voice at a lot of those bigger meetings. So we want to make sure that people who are from communities, say, that are lower income, from minority groups, Indigenous populations, are able to participate. So we have a few different methods that we used for understanding the food system and how food waste was created. So, for example, we had a participatory research. We did some activities that really combine a lot of the different voices and help people understand each other. So I'm documenting some of that. And we also did some solutions design using bricolage. So it's like turning some ideas and concepts into something that's more real using various found and salvaged objects. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Cool. And where will we be able to find the results?
Yeah, I will put a link to the Google Docs folder that I'm creating.
Great.
Yeah.
Micah.
Okay. We've been in the transition office in Berlin-Pankow today to sit down. I think it was also due to the fact that it's beautiful weather here today. So we couldn't get more people to sit down, do the work, but we started collecting links. The internet is full of solutions already. And I've been involved in the nutrient cycle, starting from the idea we need to do something about peak phosphorus. And the nutrient cycle includes recycling the nutrients back from the toilets and from the compost into the soil, but also, of course, feeding us as humans. And so we started with some of the things that I already knew from research, that there are solutions out there, and we started a linked list, which you can find on the OSCE website. It's called, let me check again, it's called Connecting Modules for a Circular Food Sanitation Agriculture System. So if you look for any of those words, you should be able to find it on the OSCE forum, this list. And of course, the post is a wiki, and we hope that over the course of the next week, other people will provide more links, better links, whatever, so we can, and more languages as well. Most of it is in English right now.
Cool, thanks, Micah. And maybe I go last. We did a workshop with kids, and we created a circular construction kit for this. And this is basically modular and reusable, like Lego or Meccano. But the things we use here are beads from wood or glass, then nuts and bolts, and wires. And the wires you can reuse again and again and again. They don't break. You can bend them in different shapes, and then you can use them to build all kinds of interesting stuff. And I documented the workshop, and I documented this toy kit, this construction kit, which is called Mi Factory's OHO. It's more like a working title, but for now, this is the name. And you can find the full documentation on the Mi Factory website. And I'm planning to do a lot more with this toolkit, and hopefully others will experiment with this as well. So cool, these are some results of the second OSCEdays documentation jam. Anything you want to add, Belinda or Micah?
No, I think from what I heard from Belinda, we'll have fantastic synergies over the next weeks.
Yeah, I'm really excited to look at more of the food thing. So I don't have anything
Yeah.
else.
Cool.
Okay, great.
Great. So I will stop the recording now, and we can have a little chat afterwards. Bye.
Okay, bye.